The next method of improving power factor is by using synchronous condenser. So a synchronous condenser is nothing but a three-phase synchronous motor which is overexcited at no load. Synchronous motor has one big advantage that it can operate at any power factor. It can be operated in leading power factor, it can be operated in unity power factor, and it can be operated in lagging power factor. Whereas three-phase induction motor can only run in lagging power factor. So to run a motor in leading power factor, we have to supply or we have to provide excess excitation, that is called overexcitation, and no load is connected to the shaft of the synchronous motor. Then the motor will supply reactive power to the system. So it behaves like a capacitor. In the figure here, EA is the supply terminal voltage, PA and QA are the active and reactive power respectively at the sending end, ZTL is the impedance of transmission line, and at the receiving end load is connected, and SC denotes the synchronous condenser. So the reactive power supplied QA is consumed by the transmission line inductance and some portion comes to the load inductance. So there might be a shortage of reactance in the transmission line. So to compensate that, we connect a synchronous condenser. Synchronous condenser takes active power into it, but it supplies reactive power QB out from the synchronous condenser to the load. The advantages of synchronous condenser: it has a longer working life up to 25 years. It is not affected by harmonics. The disadvantages are it is costly. Next one, it is noisy because it has a moving part. Third one is additional equipment is required to start the motor. As we know, the synchronous motor is not self-starting. And the last disadvantages is that it requires more maintenance. The next and the last method of improving power factor is phase advancer. It is an AC exciter. It is connected to the rotor of the induction motor. The excitation current is provided by the advancer at slip frequency through slip ring, and it is only can be used for induction motor. The advantages of phase advancer is it can be used for places where synchronous condenser is unacceptable, and the disadvantages are maintenance is required, and the second disadvantage is that uneconomical for induction motor below 200 HP. Thank you.